Yo, what's going on, YouTube fam? This is AD, aka AD Beats LV, coming back with another video. This one's gonna be on another eviction. Like I said, this is for educational purposes, real life situation purposes, and it really makes you put things in perspective. Depending on your age, and getting evicted. It's a rough thing, and I think majority of us have been through either being evicted or close to being evicted. So let's get right into it. I appreciate everybody for tapping in and watching. If you're gonna watch, I appreciate it if you press like, subscribe. That would help out tremendously. But with that being said, let's do it. Let's check it out.
Okay.
Girl, your stuff is gonna get put out.
Yeah.
It is sheriff, police, or something here to put everything out, taking pictures. Girl, I don't know. He said that it's the eviction, girl. I'm talking about they finna take everything out the house right now.
Yo, like right now. This is in the city of Memphis. I've been there a handful of times. I work out of town every week, and I've been to Memphis like 2 times. Nice city, Nice green grass, trees, which we don't have in Vegas. It's just all desert. All right, let's move along. And thanks, Mr. O, the processor. To check out his videos, just go to the link in the description, click on it, and you have full access to his page. Totally respect what he does. In a former life or something, I think I might have been a process server or something like that. But yeah, let's go. Let's move it on. Yeah. Nice cathedral architecture, downtown Memphis. Let's go.
How you doing?
Hey,
Look for Miss.
she's at work.
Okay, this is eviction.
Really?
Whoa. You see her eyes? He's like, this is an eviction. Went. It was like, oh, snap. No. What is that? And she's like, eviction.
That's what it is. How many people in here?
Just me and my 4 children. I didn't know nothing about this.
Are you the leaseholder?
She is. She's at work. She gets off at 6.
You might need to call her.
Wow.
Yeah, look at her. You see her chest moving. that heart, boy, the heart rate is increased. Just 0 to 100 real quick.
Okay. Any weapons, anything like that in here?
I don't own a weapon. I'm just over at my brother and his girlfriend house for a little while. But well, let me call them. So what, everything has to get out the house right now?
Yep, that's what we're here for. Them to set it out.
Wow.
Yeah, it's deep. Like,
And the way this works is I come in, I take pictures of everything. Once I get my pictures taken, the crew comes in, we start setting it out.
Well, can I have a minute to call them, please? Because I didn't know nothing. Sorry, this is so shocking to me.
Well, evictions don't, this is how evictions work. As soon as I show here, whoever was living here don't live here anymore. And
Really?
so Right.
I did not. I promise her, I don't know nothing about
Yeah.
this.
Well, a lot of people don't understand how evictions work. But it's not one of them things where I can come back and come on, you don't live here no more. It's eviction. That's
Wow.
That's what it is.
Okay, can I move my own things? Do I have to?
Well, that's what an eviction is.
Well, my cousin stayed downstairs. I'm saying, can I move my kids? Can I do that at least? Get my kids out the way, please, sir?
Well, yeah, you have to get the kids out, and that's why I'm gonna come in and take my pictures. And while I'm doing that, what I would advise you to do is you got any jewelry, money,
Yes.
cell phones, that kind of stuff. Go ahead and gather that stuff up because you don't want us putting it in a bag.
Please don't put my stuff in a bag, sir.
And that's what I'm saying. So go ahead and start gathering that stuff up while I'm taking my pictures. And then you need to get the kids.
Girl, she has the eviction, girl. They asked her to pull her stuff out. The eviction people, tell me to come up here and help me, please.
Yeah, she's panicking.
Yes,
a little
girl,
bit.
yes.
Yes, girl.
Excuse me, sir.
Wow. Man, it's just, it's crazy. You know, somebody just shows up and then it's over. Like, as soon as he shows up, the property is no longer yours. It's just like instant, you get the instant boot. You hear him in the background. Are you sure?
And she been to court too. Excuse me.
Oh,
Yeah, she paid and she been to court.
Did you show the paper?
Yeah, cause we. Yeah, she paid.
Okay, so what do you think? I just drove down the street and just came over here?
No, sir, we're not saying that.
I mean, come on, you got to think about stuff now.
If she knew she was gonna get put out, she would probably get her stuff
To my understanding, but you have to justify why I'm here. Your own answer to why I'm here is a mistake. I mean, come on now, it ain't no mistake. This is a writ from General Sessions Court for this. Okay.
Girl, your stuff is gonna get put out.
Yeah.
It is sheriff, police, or something here to put everything out, taking pictures. Girl, I don't know. He said that it's the eviction, girl. I'm talking about they finna take everything out the house right now. Okay, here she go. Yeah, they need somebody to come get them right now.
hole in the wall. Oh no.
So she's on the phone.
Who's this?
Yeah, that's the owner of this house.
Hello.
That's like the landlord or the owner's nightmare is to, excuse me, go into a property that you've been renting out or leasing or whatever, and you go back to the property and it's just damaged. So, you know, you got to do all that fixing before you can either sell or rent it back out, you know. So that's the life of a landlord though, right? You know, everybody's not going to take care of stuff like their own or whatever.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
I have been paying my bill. Hello, I have been paying my bills, and I have paid that woman.
Okay, but here's
I
the
don't
problem.
understand.
Let me explain something to you. All I do is evictions. That's what I do. I don't collect
Okay,
rent.
but
I don't know.
I've
I'm trying to explain
Okay,
it to you
but I
because
haven't-
I don't have no discretion. I don't have anything that you can.
I have been paying her. I ain't gonna need for y'all to take my stuff down. I have been paying that woman. I have
Well,
been paying
you need to
her.
call General
I
Sessions
paid
Court,
that
man. You want me to give you the docket number? General Sessions Court is the one who issued this. A judge from General Sessions Court. You might need to contact General Sessions. General Sessions Court.
You need to call?
General Sessions Court.
You give me the number.
I don't know if I got the number. Hold on. Let me see if I got the number.
Yeah, she sounds. Yeah, she's on the verge of crying. She might even be crying.
It's crazy.
So they just run this on phone, you just pay the
Yeah. I don't get this.
Okay, the number.
You're gonna pick them up
that's another thing too, is that when you owing back rent, and then the owner says that they're gonna work it out with you and all that. If you don't start paying it up like it's gonna be paid up in full, they'll just go down and file the eviction, and they won't even tell you. They'll just keep taking whatever little money that you have to give them, and then one day, this happens right here. This happens all the time, though, And I get it, too. If I was the landlord, I wouldn't tell them, you know what? Since you're not giving me, your full rent for the last 2-3 months, I'm going to go down and file eviction on you, And then if you tell them that, then they ain't gonna pay you nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I get why a landlord or owner would just not say anything and just keep taking. Because I heard her say, I'm on unemployment, and we all know unemployment will not pay your rent. Like it just won't. So yeah, I just wanted to interject with that because they'll go down there, file it, and then you'll just one day get evicted.
Three.
You want your docket number? Yeah, you want your docket number?
Right. Baby,
That's the area. What's the area code? The area code is 901?
Yes.
No damn. Shit, take that money and still put you at your house. It don't make no sense.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
I'm gonna give you a docket number because they're gonna ask you for your docket number when you call.
Hold on, right quick.
If it's don't need to be paid, they can pay it. Oh, Lord Jesus.
The workers are standing right outside the door just waiting for him to give them the green light.
You can send me that docket number.
No, I'm not gonna just tell you the docket number.
Okay, you said.
It's,
Is it 901?
no, this is your docket number for your court case.
205?
Hey, somebody trying to buzz in on your phone.
I don't even care about that, sir.
Yeah, I heard
Don't get out in my kids right now. I'm not still
05.
Hey, this shit.
Okay, I should be calling them in the 3 minutes, and right after I get out the home job.
Okay.
All right.
Meet you on the way to get y'all.
But it's like it's too late. Once he shows up, it's pretty much too late. The owner don't want no money. They just want
Meet you on the
out.
way to get y'all. Meet you.
Okay, tell her to be outside.
Well, you need to come and talk to him. He doing his job. He taking pictures. And he said, this no longer your home. Call Kiki and y'all gonna come on.
Well, here, let me. I'm not trying to be rude with y'all. This is it's a tough situation, but let me explain to you how it works. I'm the one who does the evictions, but I'm not the cause of the eviction. And what people do when I get here, they want to start trying to explain it to me. But it ain't but two people that's in charge, either the landlord or the court. It ain't me.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of times when I'm on eviction, people talk, I'm like, well, call the court. You see this is from the court, but they don't want to call the court because they already know what the court gonna say.
Yeah, she went to court though, and they paid the next day after they went to court. And we
Right.
thought everything was
He paid the
done.
whole $1,000.
Yeah, they paid her what they owed.
So
Is she evicting
after
them
he
of
went, after he
something
went to
else?
court, after he went
Sometimes
to
she
court,
can evict
she
not even
already
outright.
knocked his eviction.
Yeah, first of all, they both trying to talk at the same time. That's not gonna work. But usually, once you show some kind of delinquency, just from experience, once the owner does get, the full rent, like the gentleman said, they still don't want you in there anymore. There's got to be some kind of back money she still owes, or some type of late fees or whatever. But after you show some delinquency on if you can't pay your rent, usually the owner, they don't even care if you plan on paying the rest or you're going to pay it from now on. They just want you out. They need somebody more reliable that's going to pay the rent every single month. You know, everybody goes through their little thing. You know, you might have an issue, you know, once out of the year where you're like a little short or something like that. But, you know, you got to show some consistency making those payments to really get on the owner's good side. So when you do go, if things go wrong, you know, they'll possibly work with you. You know what I mean? So, yeah, let's go.
No, so he wasn't evicted no more. So this just got brung up out of the blue.
Yeah, we don't know.
So are you saying that they not behind or they
They're
just...
not.
He
They
already
was
paid
right here
it.
in the kitchen.
Okay, but here's the thing now, and that could be true, but more than likely, I'm just saying from my experience doing this, people ain't putting nobody out there paying rent.
Yeah.
I mean, not in this time. If you caught up on your rent, they ain't putting you
Why
out.
can't she get a notice or something?
You know, your court is the nose. I hear that all. I promise you, I hear that all the time. But you go to court, and that's why you have to deal with the court. If you didn't get no notice or the court doing you wrong, then that's where your issues at is with the people who issued this.
Yeah, they waiting on you.
So this is where it's at. Like,
Yeah.
That was she said she finna call.
and I'm finna call down there. But what I normally see with that is, if people already know, everybody around them not gonna know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, what's your
So
name?
Neil Penn.
Now, the
Neil.
only problem I had with you was when I came in here, you like...
All right,
take
sir.
my phone number or anything.
Neil, I got it from here on out.
To have more respect for each other, because I may call you on the
Now I preach that what you talking about.
Yeah, and
That
you
we are the most
Yeah, and now you being
I'm always like that. I'm always the same way. But as people come at me, somebody, you not on no list or nothing. You coming in here, I need to see this paper. You the one out of order. You trying to put it on me, but it's you that's out of order. I'm in my official capacity doing what I'm supposed to do. I ain't even supposed to have nobody in here at all. I could have just come straight in and told her to step outside. I don't do that though. I don't do it that way. But there are servers and sheriffs that come in and say, everybody outside right now. And you won't, and you, that's it. You outside. You trespassing.
But I don't understand why it was no notice. That's all I'm saying.
They keep saying, I don't understand that either. Like the notice, the notice was the summons for you to go to court to, you know, try to iron out the issue or whatever like that. It's like the next notice after that is an eviction notice. Like they're not gonna give you no notice. Like, yeah, in 2 weeks we're gonna be coming and gonna be evicting you. It's just it don't work that way. But a lot of people I'm noticing in these eviction videos that's one of the first things they say is that they didn't receive in the mail and why didn't I get a notification?
She told them it's pay the money the next day, and they went and paid her the next day.
Then she probably evicted them for something.
Well, here's my thing. Like I say, I don't know what's owed. It could be no money owed.
Yeah.
However, just for me doing this every day, more than likely, it's a lot of money owed. That's why it's an eviction.
Evict you over any little thing, though.
Yeah, they can evict
Evict you
for.
over anything. Like she's made me, she got into.
There's no reason why she's getting evicted, just the eviction for her today.
Well, like when sometimes you can just be evicted, like if it's been drugs or something like that.
Yeah.
But 99% of the time, it's over money.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
She
see.
told me we got into it. She was like, you know, I can evict you.
Okay, this went through court October the 14th. So.
You scared me. I didn't know what to think when I seen you.
Well, you know, it's a tough thing.
But I seen you, country.
She did. The
But
receipt
see-
in there. The receipt in there. She did.
Her eyes got
But
big.
see, I'm gonna tell you what I get though. This is why I can't. Sometimes you have to be a little harsh because people come at you like it's my fault. So I have to let people know. Wait a minute now.
I think it's because it's no warning. It just happened out the blue.
Right.
I would have got my kids out of here. Like I don't know.
She young.
Yeah, but she probably knew though. You didn't know. You have to remember, the leaseholder is the one you're gonna communicate with.
But
If
she
y'all-
told me they just paid money. She didn't say anything about evicting them though.
Obviously,
Well, I don't
it's
know
gonna be
about
a part two. Like and subscribe.
But go ahead and get off and
Appreciate
go ahead
it.
and bring this crew in, and we're gonna start setting this up out.
I'm AD Beats, LV, aka AD, and stay tuned for part two. I'm out.